The Paw Pals program is run by MacKillop Family Services and supported by PETstock Assist. It involves therapy dogs working with disengaged children and helps them to re-engage with education again. Today, I'm going to hear the story of one young boy and the difference it's made to his life and that of his carers. Rowan, what made you decide to become a foster carer?
I had some friends who were doing foster care, and I guess through them I became aware of the tremendous need that there is for people to volunteer to help these kids who have a really big need, I guess, in their lives for security, love, a home, all those things that many kids, I guess, take for granted. These kids often don't have.
And tell me about the child in your care.
He's now 10 years old. He's been in our care since he was 3.
Okay.
We started with respite care, which is 1 weekend a month. And then he came to live with us when he was 5, just before he started school. So he was there with us full time. And from there we progressed to what's called permanent care. So he's now in our permanent care until he's 18.
And how did he used to go with his schooling and interactions?
Like many kids in care, he often struggled to regulate his behaviours and emotions, particularly in busy environments like school, which are often really chaotic and noisy. So that's a really common problem, and there's a lot of reasons for that. And so we just found that mainstream schooling wasn't really providing him with the support, I suppose, that he needed to be able to develop those social skills in order to be able to participate in mainstream society.
And how has MacKillop and the Paw Pals program helped?
MacKillop's been fantastic. It's a small school environment. It has a therapeutic approach, which is really at the heart of its educational curriculum. And the Paw Pals program, I think, is really part of that. Animal therapy is a well-recognised, I guess, therapeutic approach. It's really beneficial for particular kinds of kids. So kids who aren't engaged with education, kids who are really too young for talking therapy, or kids who have trust issues with adults. So my child had all of the above. That connection with an animal, I think, can just provide a really safe and non-judgmental space. And it's an experiential approach, I suppose, as well. So it's very task-driven. And so they can just really focus on building confidence and self-esteem. And that's, I think, a gateway back to engaging, I guess, with the education system again. Yeah,
absolutely. And if someone at home was considering the idea of becoming a foster carer but was a bit concerned or thinks that they're not up for it full time, what would be some advice that you'd love to give them?
I guess I'd say to people that you don't need to have special skills to be a foster carer. It's just ordinary people seeing a need and stepping forward, providing a home, and just providing those ordinary everyday experiences that all kids need to be able to thrive. I think that's really important.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well, if you'd like to find out more about the MacKillop Family Services and also the Paw Pals program, visit their website. And to learn more about PETstock Assist, visit theirs. Thank you, Rowan.